Alright, we're playing Pagodia. Purple as fuck. And also green. Oh! You fucked up on your mid textures. You didn't do any middle pieces. 0 out of 10. Worst map set ever. Everything's ruined. What is this water texture from? Oh, is this vanilla? This is vanilla? Okay, that makes sense. Look at that misalignment. Failure. Wait, what? There's a cyber demon? Where? Oh. Okay. Cool story, bro. That's gonna cause some issues, probably. I always do. I don't like anything. This is a true fact. Liking things is, it's really lame. Where do I know that guy from? Is that Spike? How did I get over here? Oh, teleporter. That's the Jazz guy before Jazz? Oh. But Jazz was invented in Persona 4? Oh. Oh, that would have been bad. I kind of like this, like, fuck off Cyber Demon. I like him more if... Yeah, good job, Cyber. Oh, you got all the Revenants pissed at you. Good job, Cyber. Hey, K-Price. The green Cybers are weaker? Oh, I've been treating him like he's just a normal Cyber. Are they the 1,000 health Cybers or 2,000 health Cybers?
It's the weekend, baby.
Hell yeah, man. What's up, dude?
Not much. I'm glad you're, like, not playing TNT 2, so I can watch it instead of being like, oh, I should play this later, or I shouldn't.
Oh my god. Complain more and just play TNT 2.
I should.
And I haven't only been playing TNT 2.
What else did you play? Elden Ring.
Yep.
Similar thing there. Also, I haven't played it. I don't fucking know what's going on. You were like,
I'm doing.
what was it? You were doing like a healless something.
I'm doing pacifism without healing the summons, and we've almost beaten the game and all the optional bosses.
Oh.
No, we did not beat Pacifist Elden Ring yet. We did beat Godskin Duo, and we did first try Placidusax because he was too dumb to shoot the archer, pelting him with thousands of arrows.
Okay, so is this a Squonka team project?
The squonkening continues. Those TPH geckos? They look faster. Yeah, those are some excitey boys. Right there is what those are. Okay, that fucking intermission.
That's so good.
Oh.
Who did that?
That's so fucking good.
Who made that edit?
Oh, hold on. Where's Slade?
That's exceptional.
I need to send that to Sarah right now. Oh my god. Doom Collector's Edition.
Nice one, Egg Boy. Nice one.
What's to play? Pagodia RC1. Filter inner. Pick. There we go. Export as PNG. Ah, that's so fucking good. Tozan by T-Will. That last map was by Eggboy. I think Eggboy does every single map 1 in the Squonker projects. It always feels like map 1 and map 4 are Eggboy maps. Oh, we have
Oh,
we have
I'm not Matt. I'm Max. But yes, I can.
we have
can read the
author
map
info
words.
apparently. So
/ban T_WILL.
Max Trapiano more. Alright.
Okay, if like images for Doom Pagodia and I just see Egg Boy's avatar. Thanks, Google.
What is Eggboy's avatar? It's something smug anime girl, I know that.
If you consider Velma from Scooby-Doo
Oh, that's
and Anime
it.
Girl.
That's it. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Smug cartoon face is always smug anime girl. Scooby-Doo is the first anime. Everyone knows this. See? I'm spitting facts. I don't want to engage him from here. Or do I? Wait. Oh, I guess I just was supposed to go that way, and I didn't. Also, is that the Spain window bricks? It is.
Okay, Pagodia.zip.
The edit of an edit of an edit. They're from, yeah, they're from a cage thing that was edited for another thing that was edited for another thing. I think AA has a similar texture, too. The bricks are from, Dave's Vault 2. Which are actually from, oh, I forget what game. Maybe Hexen 2, I think?
Okay, so, are we still on map 2?
Yeah, we're on map 2.
Okay, well, I'll read map 1. It's Lean Machine by Eggboy. The MIDI is Ultramarine Meditation. That's
Lean Machine! Oh my god.
Because it's purple.
Yes, yes.
Ultramarine Meditation from Mega Man ZX. Lean Machine was the second map made for Pagodia and was intended to introduce the player to the wacky setting as well as the green cyber demon. Though it may not seem it, my main influence was the Inmost Dens, with platforms raised around optional structures the player can enter and moats that lead to optional gameplay opportunities. I wanted to make a map that could play like a run-of-the-mill map 1, but offered more to players looking for it. That's a good goal to have when making map 1.
I don't want to talk about that auto-aim with that chain gunner because holy shit, what is behind me? A barrel. That's what it was.
Okay, so this is map 2 Tozan. MIDI is a T-Will map. The MIDI name is Egregious Explorative by Haru MKT. Author's comments. This map was a challenge. I wanted to redeem my last effort from Ryan Reynolds, and I also wanted to push myself and my abilities. The biggest inspiration was 8079's map for Ryan Reynolds. The map was captivating and fun, so I wanted to try something similar. The first draft was pretty abysmal, particularly in the outdoor areas, and the huge building with the pool and the pillars. To be honest, I thought the map would become garbage and become another personal failure on a project. Bobby and Eggboy were of tremendous help, and I can't thank them enough for the advice and techniques they taught me to make the map a success. As for the map itself, the final room was supposed to have more torii gates as an homage to the Fushimi Inari Taisha in Kyoto. It was one of my favorite parts of that's a place I'd like to go. It was one of my favorite parts of visiting Japan, but the homage made vanilla cry, so the amount of gates had to be reduced. Also, I had to utilize the keen_die of the green cyber demons to... And there's another surprise.
That barrel that killed me was like 25 out of 10. What is this MIDI originally from?
It was Haru MKT. It is by Haru MKT, so I guess a standalone MIDI.
Oh, okay. Wow. Massive failure on my part. It's from an SC55 album, okay. think more like old school classic MIDI should be brought back to life and used for Doom stuff. I need to find that random Japanese guy's website again that had all of his old Doom MIDIs. That he made before he decided to become like a Christian missionary. Fuck, we forgot to reference Rawhide Kobayashi. Yeah, well.
Aww.
You fucked up.
Damn. Fucking, that's such a good image.
It is.
Such a good, what is it, a green text? I forget.
Yeah, copy pasta, yeah.
Like I remember it's a 4chan thing.
Yeah, it's like the Navy SEAL post. And the best part is like it's referencing a different version of those, but like it's about a guy who moved to Japan and like is training to be a samurai or some shit.
I don't even remember that part. I just like Kobayashi.
Yeah. So there's like this classic post where it's like it's basically that post but like a weeb, and then somebody edited it to be a Japanese guy becoming a cowboy, and that one's the infinitely better one because Rawhide Kobayashi.
That's such a good name.
It is such a fucking phenomenal name.
Yeah, man, I fucking... Kyoto seems like an interesting place. I don't know, Kyoto interests me more than, like, Tokyo does.
When we were gonna go to Japan, I wasn't even planning on seeing Tokyo. I wanted to see, like, Okinawa, like, Hokkaido, Kyoto, like, everywhere but Tokyo, honestly.
Like, I'd probably, I'd spend time in Tokyo because yeah, there's shit for me there, but no, I am more interested in like the historic places, the scenic places.
I love that now that COVID is over and we can do that. It's not over. It's quote unquote over. You can travel again. Now we can't do Eastern Russia because the whole Russia thing. This is a good fight. I like this fight a lot.
Oh, my mom was my mom had plans this summer to go to St. Petersburg. Those got cancelled.
These guys replace the Spider Mastermind, so they're immune to blast damage, but I probably could still be able to do this to them. To at least, thin them out. No, I know why they're immune to splash damage. I'm not complaining about that. I'm saying that rockets are not as effective against them because they're immune to splash damage. But rockets will still do the job.
Going up to a fancy restaurant and like wearing street clothes and just buying the most expensive steak is a pretty baller move.
love that exit sign. I can't remember the last time I wore a tie. Kicked out of the Waffle House for bringing my JoJo body pillow? There's a map name.
Yeah, shit. Oh wait, is this map 3?
This is map 2 still. This is a long map.
Oh, yeah, this is a substantial map. Also, yeah, that map is melting. Oh, it's Germa on Pluto. Okay.
Why can't I get... I want to get through here. Let me through, bro. Also, yeah, what is that emote?
It is Germa's face, but put on top of Pluto. And also, Germa's, like, mouth is... I don't fucking know. It's weird.
That is the most fucking obnoxious ass Joshi bar setup I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Oh.
Oh! Ah, so that's how it is.
That's just fucking rude. Why didn't that shoot you? Whatever. Where? Oh, there it is. Is there a Texas Roadhouse in Japan? I'm sure you can look up Texas Roadhouse locations. Alright. Fuck you, lamp. I was gonna say, I like God Machine as much as the next guy. I don't know about this fight in this map, though. But since it's secret, who cares?
And yeah, I like the, Torii gates.
Where the fuck do I go?
Man. I hope it's just like a Texas Roadhouse in Japan. That'd be great.
I'm sure
It's probably fucking.
they
oh,
have all their
God.
locations listed. Look it up.
Okay. Texas Roadhouse, Japan. Google. Texas Roadhouse, Kunigami District,
There you go.
Japan. I don't know about the. I don't think. No, it's not an actual Texas Roadhouse. I'm disappointed.
But it is a roadhouse inspired by Texas, right?
I think there is a Texas Roadhouse in Shanghai?
Oh. Wait, a fucking 3-mapper map?
That's why it's called Triple Impact, I'd imagine. Bobby, Eggboy, and the Mystic. Okay, Bobby's comment. The first real collab of any of the Squonka wads. There was a lot of shenanigans, gaffes, goofery, and ridiculous ideas that went into this map, but trying to tie it together with the map with the others was actually daunting at first. It seemed that we spent our best efforts on making the most straight line imaginable, but with Eggboy's inclusion of areas to the right and left of my cave start, plus the rocket launcher area, things looked to get more interesting. The first half of the cave area was my part, with some touch-ups on Eggboy's behalf when he fixed things up. I think placed the start, caves from the first drop to the last, and the top red key area, not without Eggboy fixing my busted 4 in the morning monster closets though. I did the out of bounds area in the cave section at Eggboy's request. Was fun. Free shit. That's a who did that texture? Speak up. Oh. Okay, Eggboy's comments. Okay, good job, Eggboy. That was good. More like Yarnsman, Gottem Dime.
More like, remember when Dime used to play
How was,
content that's not just speedrunning the iWads?
I was gonna say, I caught a bit of you speedrunning iWads earlier. How'd that go? Let's see, Eggboy's comments. Some of the most fun I've had making a map. There are actually 2 versions of this map. The only thing that stayed the same was the starting arena. You teleport into
This
the
isn't fair. Dime has got superior rhymes turns. Oh, I didn't say it.
In the new version, I mainly built that starting arena. A huge.
Also, I like that Soul Sphere a lot.
Blue key encounter and the connector before the exit room. I also put a lot of effort into interconnecting the layout, though my favorite piece of interconnectivity has to be. I'm not going to spoil things. The Mystic. I had the first rotation after Eggboy's original starting room. I started forming where the player would go in order to continue the map, but didn't start my big major area until the second run through, where I made the red key area. I also made the exit area,
sub 2 hours.
Which underwent a few iterations. Originally, I wanted an invisible staircase up to a small house, but eventually got inspired by dojo designs, and then made... I wasn't there for the thing placing run, so the majority of the combat encounters I had little part in, but I enjoyed placing my architecture.
I remember back in like 2012 or 2013 when Alfonso always used to like credit me with inventing, as he called it, the blunted triangle, and now they're everywhere.
Is it a good shape?
It's a great shape.
Though personally, I feel like the UAC came up with it. You know?
Did I die in here? Yeah, I died in here. I was reading Dime's fucking messages. Dime killed me.
You impulsively make everything a triangle? That sounds like most tech startups.
.5 degree lines are just fucking awesome, okay? The biggest failure of any texture set is when it doesn't include 36 wide and 72 wide variants of all support textures. And 18 wide as well. But 18 you can fudge easier with 16. I don't know about this lowering all the way to the ground. I'd make this like an 8 above ground, so you have like a little lip between the water and it. Oh, I love those too. I started using those mostly because I got tired of making 72 long texture variants. What you can... Oh, this is vanilla. There's a way to do it. Hold on, let me think. You probably can do it with a... You don't see this lower, so you can do it as an instant moving quote-unquote raise that lowers it to lowest ceiling. And then you can use lowest ceiling setups to make it go above the water. Oh, but it's part of another action? Oh, okay. Well, no, that could still work as a lowest floor. I'd have to look at the setup. I'm sure there's a way to do it. We need 17 dummy sectors to make a thing look marginally better by 8 pixels. That's true vanilla Doom mapping. This man dodged the projectile without even looking. Yeah, it's almost like I played through all of Doom 1 blind. I don't have any ammo. I should find some ammo to fix that. I don't have anywhere to go. Well, I gained some 5 bullets. Alright, let's save and see what I can do. Oh, there's my shells. There's that. Get past you. There we go. My problems have been solved. At least for now. Did I get a berserk? I don't think so. Maybe I... No, I don't remember getting a berserk. Okay. Appreciate all these mini cybers. That's a mean chain gunner.
I like it.
That's actually 2 mean chain gunners.
I like them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how has your week been?
My week was, like, dumb as fuck.
I remember Triple X. Just
Oh, yeah. Let's see, there was the approved plan set that they just, like, didn't bother filling out the title sheet, and the plan checker, like, approved it, and the city engineer also approved it, and everybody, like, who should have looked at that and been like, oh, like, you're missing basic information on the title sheet. Just let that fly, so that was pretty dumb. There was the
That one
architect.
astounded me.
The architect who took a topographic survey and, like, rotated the actual PDF of the plans into their plan for no reason, and then just, like, had it cut off, like, horribly at the sides because they rotated it into their plan and unscaled it, which I don't even understand why you would do that. That was really fun.
You had the plans have changed.
Oh yeah, I had a guy who didn't understand the concept of linear time. That was pretty dope. Yeah, this week was really fucking stupid. That's what this week was.
Sometimes that happens.
The auto aim that occurred right there was so wonderful that I have no words beyond how wonderful it was. I think it was aiming at an imp? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, there's an imp there. That's what it's trying to kill. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, I didn't pick up the rocket launcher. I'm like, why am I not selecting the rocket launcher?
You know, I don't know how I'd classify my week. Productive, though, not like productive, but like probably not not enough in the areas I should be putting work into right now. But it's fine. I've got next week. I've got next week and the weekend to do that stuff.
Guess I'll have you guys all infight. I'll just take some rockets to the face. Looks like that vial can't come down here, so that's nice. That's a rat. Where's yellow? there. Oh, there's yellow. Buy free shit. I thought I was more hidden there. Apparently I'm not. I don't have enough rockets to waste those. Hello, suburbs. And/or TNT map 30, and/or every other circular staircase that's ever existed in Doom. I forgot those were fast. How are you not dead? Jerk. Fucking goober. I like this texture. Where's this texture from?
Matt will apparently be here in roughly 20-ish.
Good for Matt. Matt always misses your maps. Yeah, well, it's because Matt hates you. He didn't want me to. He didn't want me to tell you, but sorry. I'm a truth teller.
A truth teller.
Yeah. Now you're pissed? Yeah, you should start some shit over it.
Making a new Doom world.
Making a new Doom world, exactly. Friendship with Matt ended. Oh, there's a blue key too. I like that exit sign. I need to steal that for something. This area reminds me of the end of a Blue Shadow. Wow, I fucked that up. Is that a fucking cup of lean as a texture?
Seemingly. Why not?
Archvile, you're being kind of annoying right now. Bro. I have 31 rockets. Is that fucking Sif, but as a fat Japanese dog?
Oh, I've seen that fucking image. That's one of my favorite images. Let me find it for you.
Grimy waifu? Aw shit, gonna get my super shotgun from the grimy waifu.
There you go. I've posted the image in Discord. Well, that's one of my favorite images.
That's a fantastic fucking image, is what that. What did? Oh, there was a specter. This is such a fucking egg boy map. I got stuck on dumb shit. There's a song about a gun called Grimy Waifu. Can we make an image of Elon where he looks like a Dark Souls hollow and call it Elon Hus?
Yeah, you might want the rocket launcher. Well, you definitely want it now.
Don't tell me what I want.
You want it? You need it.
Now I have a rocket launcher. 2 rockets to not kill a shotgun guy is extremely efficient doing. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fire, Cyber Demon. Oh my god, bro. Fire your rockets. Why are you so passive suddenly? Ooh, we got green water now. When it doesn't damage me. That phone noise has ruined my life, took my kids, and sent my way. You're welcome. That's a mean Mankey Bye. Oh. Well, good. He can get up here at least. That's nice. Can I hit you with rockets consistently from here? I can. That was an awesome map. Spaghetti Complex.
Oh, what a fucking name. Oh, I didn't read out the thing for Grimy Waifu. Oh, let me do that.
Those are some
The MIDI
mean
is
machine gunners.
Speliothum by Deadwing, edited by AD. I started this map with low morale, but I like the end result. The title comes from the JPEG Mafia song of the same name, but didn't become a factor until about halfway through making it. Ultimately, I ended up with a micro map that features an open layout and Doom cute. And Spaghetti Complex, this is a T-Well map, and the MIDI is tuned in by Movie Movies 1. After the big map of Tozan, I wanted to show I could make a small, fun map. The other thing I wanted to do was interconnectedness, as all my other endeavors have been pretty segmented and linear. While I knew the core of the map, making it was a different story. I would start with the open area, hate it, and have no idea where to go, nuke the map, and restart. This happened about 8 times. At which point I just went fuck it and just bullshitted. I ended up taking inspiration from deathmatch maps. The end result is actually one of my best maps so far. There are many ways you can take on the map, and there are some shortcuts if you know where to look. Also, if you're a speedrunner reading this, try to get a UV speed time below 50 seconds.
Yeah, Dime, get on it.
I like the open challenge.
Wow, I fucked that up. What? What? What was he shooting at that I ate that? What?
Fuck if I know.
Big hitbox boy. The Gendo Doom intermission screen is great. Really would like a rocket launcher. I feel like I missed it. Considering how many rockets I have.
Potentially. Always a possibility.
Hi, Ray.
Oh. Just chilling.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out. When a couple of kids who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
But I want to fight. Mom got scared.
Said you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. That's how that shit goes. Oh, this is unfortunate.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I know maybe some people like it. Oh. Was that a rare occasion where initially the fucking auto-aim saved you?
I don't know. If Dime converted all of his subscribers to Amazon Prime subscribers, he could be King Prime.
Oh, fucking
there was a plasma gun here I just didn't grab. You're playing Dark Souls, or are you doing another challenge run? What are you doing, Dan? Or are you just playing Dark Souls because it's Dark Souls? Okay, so there's one there, and then there's one up here. I think I used King Lime earlier today when I hopped on a stream for a second.
What do you call him if he's going up a mountain?
King Climb. Dime really is. It's true that it's unfortunate that just so many things rhyme with Dime. You were just typing that King Climb one. This is the worst community. We're all just awful. Ooh, I like this blue. I love this blue. I love that, like, you have this really saturated purple and green, and then you have this just desaturated as fuck blue.
Yeah, good contrast. Hey, Matt.
Yellow.
How are you?
I'm doing alright. Relaxing this evening. How about you fellas?
You hate the fucking blue? Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
Blue is great. Did I get hit by a barrel? What blue? Okay. I'm way fucking far back here, aren't I?
So what's this? Pagodia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another one from the Squonka team.
Oh shit. Bunker.
I should have just gone to the exit instead of going to kill that Cyber Demon. I don't know what blew up on me, though. I think it was, there's a barrel. There has to be a barrel or something. Yeah, it's that barrel. Okay.
I'm liking this purple range.
The purple is great. Here. There we go. Those are done. I removed the problem. Yeah, Matt. Sorry, I had to let Egg Boy know that you hate him.
What?
Yeah, well, you always miss his maps.
Oh no. Look, that is not intentional by any means.
See, he's trying to play it off, Egg Boy, but I'm a truth teller, and that's why I told you.
Go fuck yourself.
See, you guys are beefing for real now. Sorry, it's happening.
How dare you?
East Coast, West Coast.
Yo, hey, don't you dare start shit.
I'm not starting
that
shit.
doesn't need to be started.
I'm not starting shit. I'm starting truth. With a U and 2 F's.
Truth.
Truth. Yeah.
TROOFF.
TRU with an umlaut FF.
Yeah, there you go.
Truth.
What the fuck just blew up on me again? Why am I taking damage from random shit?
You just got ate shit by a barrel, sir.
Was that ever?
Shit, are these fast
Yeah, that's all
cacodemons?
Cacodemons.
Yeah, they're the.
Christ almighty.
Oh my god. The truth. Yeah, exactly. All right. I've died to more barrels than anything else in this. I keep getting barreled.
Roll out the barrel so that Tarnsman can eat shit. Who would have figured out that your biggest enemy this whole
Time was barrels.
thing was just barrels the whole time?
It's always barrels.
I would have believed it.
They're perfectly placed barrels too.
Yeah, that's good map design.
It is. No.
If you're afraid of barrels, that's good map design.
Here, let me. Okay. Hey, jukeboxing.
My heart almost stopped. You were picking up something by that barrel.
I know.
Hey, Jukeboxin, thank you for the raid.
Yay.
Okay, I need to actually get back to playing this and stop just eating every fucking rocket under the sun.
There you go. You're just a magnet for explosives, I guess.
I am. That cyber's actually in a really good spot, though.
How's your evening been so far?
It's been good. This has actually been very fun.
Team Squonker's
Yeah,
getting some hits.
Yeah, no, they were
Right here.
They have.
Wait,
some
is
very
this
good maps?
Is this still Spaghetti Complex?
Yeah, this is still. Oh, that's
Okay.
mean. All right, that was a fun map. We got an Aurelius map in here. Fucking what?
Yo.
Getting alright.
Out of nowhere. Red key door.
Oh, in case the word isn't out, Doom Tools has an installer now. So if you're on Windows, you could just install it with an installer.
I need to use
And-
Doom Tools to make a thing.
So like, so it'll put it on the system path if you choose to. It installs a JRE if you get the Java Runtime Environment installer bit, an embedded one, so it's not like 200 megabytes. It's like 40 something. You're good. So, what is this? Oh, good for health, bad for
Education.
So this is a
We got
Noji
propaganda.
Surime. Noji Surmire, which is an Aurelius map. The MIDI is moi.re.mid, moi_ret.mid by Rubix. Author's comments. There's probably 3 maps worth of scraps that came into existence while making this. I made visually decent areas, but I was never quite happy with the progression and or encounters in them, so I kept at it until something serviceable came along. The build time for this final iteration was 14 days, complete with a couple more fixes, with a couple more days for fixes and tweaks. I drew inspiration from Mechadon's stuff using architecture and textures in careful unison to make something that looks more three-dimensional than it actually is. This was tricky to do with the vanilla constraints, but by limiting sightlines and simplifying the layout, I was able to pull it off in a decent manner. Gameplay's pretty tight, but not quite as difficult as my other recent maps. The playable space is cramped and can easily be overrun with enemies if the player is not quick to cleave some space for themselves.
Yeah, so you
Ammo
can see
rationing
right
is
here, yeah.
recommended, especially on higher difficulties. This time around I experimented with more functional secrets that, if found, will help take the edge off some encounters. Also, for speedrunners, there's a way to skip the final fight entirely for a quicker exit.
How you
Answer
said
AD's
this
question
damaging.
to answer AD's question in the chat. Yeah, you can inherit. There is a way to like do inheritance, like with the colon operator or whatever in DecoHack, but like it's not really inheritance as it is in Decorate. It's more along the lines of you're copying one definition to the other. So, like you're copying another definition into whatever definition you're working with. So it's not that it's not inheritance per se, but still possible. What I really want to do is add a feature where you have template things or weapons or what have you. So you'd have definitions that don't take up a slot, but you can still copy from that. In case you have like a bunch of things that are common to a lot of stuff. I haven't gotten around to writing that because I'm busy writing some GUI elements for Doom tools, like a text editor and whatnot. Well, the text editor is mostly powered by our syntax text area, but the rest is like I have to write actual the stuff for the syntax coloring and whatnot, and making things useful. So there you go. Hey, it's Floatrand. What up, Floatrand?
Hey, Florand.
Are you, a question, Floatrand, are you open for commissions? Are you open for commissioning work? Because, I mean, later on I might need to contact you for something, and, I believe that, I think you were, maybe looking, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. Let people know if you're looking. Yes, kind of, possibly. Alright, let the people know, what services you can accept. People should be making use of Floatrand's talent. I'm saying it here first.
Is Florand doing like all commissions?
I don't know. I don't know if officially, but
Florand's art's fucking good.
Yeah.
This was a
Even
cool
animation.
fight.
I think you also do animation work, right, Float? I don't know what you're, if you're offering anything, but yeah.
I feel like I missed the rocket launcher. See, it's right here.
Yeah. Line work, spriting, programming.
There we go.
I want to say that you're also kind of also low key a concept artist, too. Like I've seen some of your stuff on the Twitter and whatnot.
It took you 20 tries. That's an easy jump, dude. Okay.
Happens to the best of us.
Look at this guy all doing the corner jumps and whatnot.
Whatever, Matt. You told me that Elden Ring pacifist without healing wasn't going to be possible, and I have like 3 more bosses to go.
No, I mean, I didn't say it was impossible. I think it was just like ridiculously difficult. I remember seeing a video that Iron Pineapple on YouTube made that I think he attempted a purely pacifist run.
Yeah, but he used heals. I'm doing it without healing the summon.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Do you do like kind of like a thing where you still equip weapons, but you would use like the mimic tier?
Yeah,
And,
like Mimic heals itself, but yeah, it's all about. The biggest thing has been figuring out like AI aggro manipulation and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you could probably. Are you making use of Shabriri's Woe to keep like aggro on you?
No, but some AI is just hilariously dumb. I have a highlight of Placidusax where it just decides not to attack the archer, just pelting it with thousands of arrows until the very end. Godskin Duo only took 3 tries.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Look at you.
It's very doable. Where the fuck do I go?
Very doable.
Doable, yeah. Actually, it might have been 4 tries.
But who's counting?
Godskin Duo was fucked. Godskin Duo was hilarious. The biggest thing with Godskin Duo was getting them to not attack the guy I put to sleep. I feel like I was supposed to get a red key and I didn't. I feel like I missed a key. That's probably what's going on here. Is I missed the red key somehow.
Egg Boy saying you kind of turned around.
Yeah, I think I just didn't go to a place. That's where
I like the bluish gray tones and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's really leaning into like this eggplant like color scheme with the purple and green. Like it's more of an indigo than a purple too, which I really like.
It's a very good color scheme. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Or like it kind of like fades to indigo, which is really nice.
It reminds me of the purple from Space DM9.
Mmm.
There's the red key.
Oh, the purple is from Violence? Oh. It's an AD joint. If I'm not mistaken.
I love those backlit chain gunners.
I love me some color contrast. And like silhouetting using like bright backgrounds and stuff.
All these cybers have been placed in really good places where you're like in very like serious risk of splash damage.
A lot of it's like just the tight level design.
Yeah.
Like it's just walls everywhere.
Oh god, I think I've clicked through Eternity. Oh shit.
What?
The thing where like I'm like the window behind like Eternity is not what my map like it's picking up an Eternity, but it's also picking up windows behind Eternity.
I don't know, press escape and like click
Yeah.
around.
There we go. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, mouse grab code is problematic.
Is it using like SDL mouse grab or is it using
Yeah, but like maybe the logic on when to mouse grab isn't 100% perfect.
Wait, they can
There's
res
a distinct
cyber demons?
possibility.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, that shouldn't be possible. They're a spider mastermind. Did just another one show up?
No, the egg boy says, oh yeah, ha 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 ha.
Oh.
So I guess they can be rezzed. I mean, there's nothing preventing them other than they didn't have raise frames at some point, but...
Oh, I
now
thought
they
it was
do.
a flag. Okay.
No, I think it has to have a non-zero raise state.
Oh, okay.
This Aurelius is dehacked apparently.
Yeah. He's been a big deco hack aficionado. Early adopter.
Makes sense, he is good with dehacked.
In fact, a lot of the bugs I had to work out and stuff were thanks to him and Zazer and Skillsaw and Punch You in the Face Man and a bunch of other people.
You know what I forgot to do while I was in here? There it is. Wait, how do I get up there? There's 2 keys? Okay. Well, that's kind of rude. But here I got a red key.
Yeah, is that a different red key?
I think so, I don't know. Well, I have a plasma gun.
Yeah, I think all it takes is like adding a raise frame that can go back to the spawn frames or whatever, because it still think the monster even after raising still has to call look in order to turn into a monster actor. Damn, that's evil, having like cyber demons resible. Or do they have the same amount of hit points?
No, they don't.
Or do they have like reduced?
They're lesser cyber demons. Fuck, I'm back here.
That's a lot more fair.
And a green. The green is weakness.
So with your pacifist run, Tarns, have you beaten, what is it? What's his name? Mogwin?
I've beaten both Mogs. I've beaten,
And just to get his rune, because that will like, if you use his great rune, it'll power your summons.
oh, yeah, no, I've been just using Godric's rune. I've beaten, where's my spreadsheet?
Whoa, Alfonso's here. Holy shit.
Alfonso.
Fonz.
More like Alfonso.
Hey, Alfonso.
Fonz is all... It's a rare Alfonso appearance. This is the new group
Oh,
now.
good night, float around. God.
Yeah, take care, Float. It's definitely very late where you are.
Where's Florian live?
Finland, I think?
I want to say Finland, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I want to say Finland too, because then that means I'm right. At least I think it is Finland.
I mean, there's not a ton of places that are 2 hours ahead of GMT.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought they were Central European. They're Eastern European time?
I think that most Eastern European places just use Central European time.
I mean, I don't know exactly where the line is. I still have to, like, remember where mountain time is in the United States.
Oh,
Because,
fuck.
yeah, mountain time.
Colorado,
You know, where the mountains are. Colorado, New Mexico,
Arizona.
Wait, no, Arizona has a bizarre setup.
Arizona's
Well,
well,
I
no,
think
it's MST, but without daylight savings.
Yeah. Arizona's
Yeah.
on mountain time.
Weirdos.
They just don't have daylight savings time.
Or it's like one of their counties doesn't. Is it?
No,
the
the
entire
state does not have daylight savings time. It's like them and Hawaii and like one other state don't have DST.
I mean, like Hawaii, it makes a
use
little
that
bit
so
more sense.
equatorial.
Hawaii makes a little bit more sense, I guess, but maybe just because of the positioning on Earth. But I don't know. Arizona is like you're part of the continental U.S. Arizona.
They can do whatever the fuck they want. 10th Amendment, bitch.
States are rights and everything. States rights.
I got both red keys now, yeah. Now I can move forward with my life. So I've beaten every greater enemy in Limgrave, Khaled. I haven't killed a doula in Lunaria yet.
DJ Khaled.
Sorry, Ohio, I meant to say. I haven't killed Rykard yet. I've killed...
Oh, because you can't really. I don't think you can.
Summon can use the spear.
You have to use the mimic. That's true.
I've just been putting that off. All right.
I fucking love his voice acting. I gotta say, just his like weird ass voice and everything is just perfect.
You join the Serpent King's family. Together we will devour the very young.
Good job, Matt.
just so like weird and disgusting.
I've gotten through all the rune bearers besides him and Melania. I've gotten 2 Melania, so I killed Loretta. Commander Nile was fucking hilarious, by the way.
That guy's. Wait, hold on a second. Nile is the guy in the cold.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
consecrated snowfield, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the one in the swamp was easy. He just walked into geysers till he died.
The big Irish commanders.
Yeah.
O'Neill and Nile.
The one in the snowfield, I actually ended up using shadow bait of all things.
Well, Fawn's left to play tennis. So
This is a very fun fight. Oh my god, I don't care. Leave me alone. Oh, and I got the ramen, and I got like 6 blue keys. Dope.
You got ramen.
Oh,
Oh, you got the ramen.
I did.
oh, that's just a decoration. That graphic looks familiar though. Is that like from what is it? Fuck, the Terminus Estimated. Demon Steel. Is that like the? Because it looked familiar. Oh, from Google Images. Okay.
It's from Google Images, Matt.
Well, you got.
Alright,
me
that was a
there.
really fun map. This is a map by Z Mystic. Your Murder Blood Journey quest has led you through the villages and techno shrines alike. Everywhere you go, tactless cultural appropriation. God damn it. You know it's all wallpaper set dressing for the role you were born to play. You grin and pick up your big gun. Time to shoot a guy. That's Doom's story.
Yeah, story.
That's how Doom goes, guys. Time to shoot.
Concrete Swan Dive.
It's a great map name.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And this MIDI is transient by Speedy. This, let's see, the Mystics author's comments. This was the first map I made for Pagodia, with textures that Eggboy provided. I made some construction areas or whatever. However, it ended up looking like Moonlit District, but black and green. I didn't want that, so I tried my best to splice it up with the katakana and the glowing lights. The name was borrowed from the Thank You Scientist song. You also I'm gonna discuss.
That's a word. That's noises.
The Mets have thrown the first no-hitter of the 2022 season.
Good for the Mets.
Yeah, they need a win.
We could have, we could have thrown a no-hitter.
We could have thrown a perfect game, but then Dave Roberts was
Fucking...
like... Dave Roberts was like, yo man, Dave Roberts here. Excellent decision maker.
What is that word? Cheese pill?
I was gonna say what I was literally about
what
to
the
ask.
fuck? What the fuck does cheese pilled mean?
I know
guessing-
what many types of pilled means.
I know
but
what, like-
in this scenario, cheese. Is
Is
there
that
lots
where you
of
have
cheese?
Yes, are you hiding a black pill in a piece of cheese? Is
What
that
I'm imagining is that you can cheese this map extremely hard.
Yes, I mean, I feel like that is exactly where, like, pilled is now a suffix for, like, practically any invented term now, I feel. Yeah, back in my day, which is, what,
The
it's gonna be
original
like 2 years ago, red pilled and blue pilled, for, like, the Matrix shit, but then, like, now it's, like, black pilled and I don't know, pink pilled, or, I don't know, fucking...
I don't know, man.
You hang out with these motherfuckers and you don't know?
I don't hang out with none of these peoples.
No, AD's saying.
Oh.
I know you don't hang out with them because you hate Eggboy.
No, how dare you?
Oh my god.
Back to this fake beef shit.
It's not fake, like I said. Spitting truth.
I just haven't been around.
He beats your ass at Guilty Gear, it's okay.
But the latest one, Strive? what was it? The Guilty Gear I used to play back then was what was it? Fucking XX Reload, whatever the second one.
Dude, why do these games always have the most fucking extra ass titles?
Because
No,
that's how
it's
Dice
Japan.
Game works, man.
I was gonna say that's just how Japan works. They really like their very long names.
Look, if you're an animator who also has a rock band, of course you're going to have to make a fighting game. And then your game gets so successful that you get other people to do it for you.
Ah.
That's how Guilty Gear happened.
That's the true cheese pilled. There was a red door, so there it is.
Faust veins are cheese pilled. You know what? I would agree, simply because of how he plays in earlier Guilty Gears. I haven't seen too much of Strive, to be perfectly honest. I haven't played a Guilty Gear since like Accent Core, which is like Guilty Gear 2 after Reload, whatever. I appreciated that like all of the what like did it for me was like all the characters controlled pretty uniquely, which was like a big plus for me, because before that my fighting game of choice was One Must Fall 2097.
Oh fuck yeah, bud!
Hell yes, what a great game! And
Fucking Alex Max
remade it
really,
since.
yeah, Alex Max really wishes we could get the rights to remaster that.
Well, I mean, it's freeware at the very least, so I think you just need the rights from Diversions and Epic, which you're not gonna get.
I mean, like,
and Rob Elam if he's still around.
Yeah, you guys need to add 3 more monsters to this map, by the way. Jugga Jugga lives. Fucking.
oh wait, did you finish Concrete Swan Dive?
Yeah.
Yeah, the map ends with the Concrete Swan Dive, which the Mystic painted the floor under with some Doom Guy corpses. Ka-chow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, map 8. Tiny Tokyo by Skronkadonk.
Isn't Jugga Jugga just like a random nonsense thing I said one time?
Jugga Jugga. I said Ka-chow. Oh, Egg Boy. Jugga Jugga is a real one. Okay.
I called Juza Jugga. That must have been it. Yeah.
It would be 2 G's, I would think.
Jugga Jugga has a map in this. I'm glad. I like those green traffic cones. But that's not an approved OSHA safety color for PPE.
I'm guessing orange, like bright orange, is like probably the most noticeable.
Yellow, orange.
I was gonna say,
there's green.
Like the yellow green is like a pretty common thing.
If it was brighter,
bright red. Is it because like just how some people perceive color?
It's just it's a good reflective color.
Good reflective color, and like they have high ocular conspicuity. They're really eye-catching.
Yeah.
Just inherently.
Way to throw out some vocabulary words there.
I got a fucking optometrist father. I know funky words when it comes to vision.
Conspicuity. God damn.
Dude, how high did your glasses move up on your face when you said that?
I don't have any glasses.
Just push him like up his nose.
I'm sure that Dad would be like, no, that's not the correct term.
Ocular conspicuity. Oh man, you know a word that I always overuse is ostensibly, which means by appearance alone, or just from the.
I think conducive was on the old Alfonso Tarnsman bingo card, if I remember correctly.
Oh, just the word conducive?
Just the word conducive.
Yeah. Or objectively.
Yeah.
As in, this map is objectively bad.
Yes, there's no opinions. It's just
Tiny.
it's just bad.
Saying objective when you mean subjective.
No, I
Always
mean
a classic.
I mean objective. It's
Yeah,
not
you mean,
an opinion.
of course, yes.
It's not
Let's
an
see,
opinion.
This map took a few weeks to make, not because of the map itself, but because of the ideas in my head. I've made at least 5 maps in total and scrapped them because none of them seemed right. This map basically took around 4 hours to make in total, and I'm actually satisfied on how it came out. This isn't the best map I made because city maps aren't really my thing, but this one was fun to make. I honestly don't think the map is all that great, but if it wasn't for the textures and the MIDI, the map really would be good.
There is
An idea.
I mean, a bunch of stuff is driven by things other than map. Like, I mean,
No.
if it weren't for,
No layout trumps all, bro.
I want to also say, if I didn't, man, if a good
I mean,
deal of
there's
Ancient
things-
Aliens by Skillsaw is the soundtrack.
Well,
that
yeah.
just fits it so well. And the additional
Textures
stuff, like the graphics
textures
palette
can
and
make
everything.
like less line defs look better than other textures. Like there's
Oh, yeah,
things
no
where a
doubt.
texture makes something look good, but a map is good or bad on layout. And then like the other 50% is other things like that. That's why like it's very hard for a map that's visually distinct. Like I don't want to say it looks good because you could make an ugly map with a good layout, but
Yeah.
the structural components that generally make a map look good, like having, you know, beefy, bold architecture and things that just inherently add like a visual aesthetic to a map, regardless of like other aesthetic choices.
Mhm.
Oh man, I'm all the way back here. Those things are really tied to layout. So like if you have a good layout, you know, a box is very hard to make look good, but a complex shape inherently has more visual depth to it and all that other stuff, which just makes it look better in the Doom engine. So, yeah, layout drives so much. Layout also drives all your gameplay. Layout drives everything.
Oh yeah, layout drive, especially gameplay. Yeah.
Dude, you were not supposed to hit me through that. You were supposed to be stun locked. 0 out of 10 garbage ass original chain gun.
Yeah, damn, holy shit, he just tanked several of those bullets.
Yeah.
That's got to be a statistical anomaly right there.
It's like reasonably likely.
Is it just because of how like the random number generator works? There's like just patches of like if this number is generated, there's no way it can be above this number.
Well, usually you just fucking give yourself a contingency so that if it shoots you can dodge, and in that case, couldn't dodge. Yeah, let's see. An idea that has been through all of the scrap maps and made it to the finished version is this small little park area surrounded by apartment buildings on each side. Another idea was a river moat thing in the middle of the city. I wanted the player to walk across it, but I felt like BPOs and DSOs would be a huge problem. An idea I'm sad I didn't do because of vanilla limitations was a highway, like the one in 3000 AD from Scythe. This map was fun to make, but I feel I could have done better.
So this is all vanilla compliant.
I have made probably close to 100 vanilla maps. And somebody calling a seg overflow a DSO just sounds so weird to me because I'm so used to just saying segs.
What's a draw seg over?
I know what it is, but
Yeah.
we just say
No, it's
segs.
for the people at home.
I know, we just say segs.
Tell the people at home what a draw seg overflow is.
It's when there's too many fucking lines and they all hum. And then you have to convince Essel that it's actually okay because you can't really see it. Just ignore it.
If there's a sky, you definitely can't see it if you're moving fast enough. But as soon as you flip on that Choco render limits with like the flashing colors.
Oh, you see the
Oh,
shit out
man.
of that and you're like, no, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know, now that you got experience and whatever, that this plane limit, not a big deal. Draw seg limit, very big deal.
Man, segs, fuck segs. If his planes are the easiest to manipulate, segs are where it's like, you fucking piece of shit.
I kind of like the fact that the Viz plane limit exists simply because it forces you in a lot of cases to use variance in floor and ceiling heights, and especially floors, because then it almost like pushes you to use verticality in order to, like, I mean, like for gameplay purposes, but also so that you don't make the engine crash. It's one of those good limits I've come to embrace.
Yeah, just tanking the Archviles is the way to go there. Although I thought more stuff was gonna spawn in, so oh well.
All the Squonker wads are vanilla compat? Holy shit.
They are? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, if you don't realize it, that's actually super good use of the limitation. Yeah, you gotta put it to the test. You gotta run some chocolate, dude.
I'm good.
Oh, they'll probably limit everything. Alright. I mean, like,
That's
if you're...
fucking sick.
Oh, nice. Everything blowing up and shit. Yo, it's good.
And we're on to a mass production. By
Always cool.
Juza.
Always, Juga.
Oh yeah, the
Always-
Jugga map.
Always, cool to see, impressive use of the, action pointers and dehackadry and whatnot.
Was that really even dehackadry, or was it just the boss brain blowing up?
I mean, you could. It's just, well, it's still a function call that makes that happen. But like I would honestly, it's either like all of those are boss brains and then one of them triggers an exit level, or you just make that do a lot of stuff. I don't know. The boss brain explosion code pointer is a weird one because like
It spawns like north.
yeah, but also it spawns like a very specific place, but those are all rocket objects, but they have their state set to a specific frame.
Makes sense
In
because
order-
it saves on memory.
Well, that and it has to like loop at like another brain explosion code pointer, which attempts to replay it, re-randomized. I don't know. It's finicky.
It's a weird one.
Yeah, it's finicky. It's finicky Doom code. But I think I understand how it works, and that's in the.
I'm surprised it's rockets and not barrels.
Let's see. So this is on the prowl from Command and Conquer. Was in a rush to finish this one. I must have spent roughly 30 hours total on it. Well, like all of my levels, Dark Souls is a big inspiration, but I think it's even more so in this one, with extreme interconnection and non-linearity. And about that, this is my first non-linear level. Two choices here, blue key or yellow key first, with the main difference being...
Ooh, actually not more.
I drew this layout a few months prior to actually opening the editor. Day after drawing it, I thought no good could come of it, as usual. A lot of things changed. Many major progression changes were done late in its development, as usual. I'm satisfied with the results, so keep an eye out for my turn with funny anime Easter eggs.
There's more rockets over there. I need those. I've skipped like 80% of the anime Easter eggs. It's okay. Is Corey in the house in here? If not, I don't care.
that anime Corey in the house.
Yep, man. Corey in the wad, yeah. What? Oh. Look at that little, cute little pocket to get stuck in.
I like how it's just kind of like where the water goes.
I know.
Like its purpose is to just like kind of realistically, quote unquote, realistically.
I don't think anybody
way.
ever makes like a thing like, oh, I'm gonna catch the player on this. That's like the goal of this geometry.
Although that would be, I feel that's the Dark Souls part of the map. Like just
Angelic in the house.
the
Corey Feldman, Angelic in the house.
angelic funkadelic in the house. Angelic rockadelic, whatever the hell it is.
Isn't it angelic to the core?
Yeah,
Yes.
angelic to the core, but then it's a double album, right? So
It's
angelic to the
it's a
core and-
double album.
Yeah, it is. It's like 30 something tracks. I think. I'm pretty sure. God, this is gonna be my search history, I guess. Angelic. Number 2. The.
Oh, and it's the number 2, even better.
Yes. Angelic to the core. It's the 5th. Christ almighty. Studio album by American actor and singer Corey Feldman, released in June 2016. Feldman asked fans to help raise $105,000 to fund the album through Indiegogo, but fell short and only raised $14,982.
That's sad.
The album was universally panned and has been regarded as one of the worst albums of all time. It definitely was second worst album of the decade, according to Anthony Fantano. It's either second worst or first worst, but
That's snipe.
Yeah. It also features a really, really bad cover of
I've seen the cover. The cover is fucking a work of art.
The Working Class Hero
Oh my god.
by a certain Mr. John Lennon.
No, I thought you meant the cover of the album.
Oh, yeah, that looks like Photoshop. like
Great.
really bad Photoshop.
When is the crossover with Viper is all I care about.
Damn.
Fred Durst is the yin to the Viper yang. Okay, well, that at least got lucky. Please shoot. Okay, well, that was unfortunate.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, I was unlucky.
Okay, no, I do have to go on that platform to activate it. Does Viper have like a Fiverr or like a Cameo?
Yeah, Fiverr. That's way too. It's way too low. He's got to do it for 20-er.
I think that's just a service name. Don't they charge more on that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure initially it was like only $5, but yeah, it would be stupid if they kept all commissions at $5 through the platform, especially if they charge on like fees or whatever. Let's see. Viper. I have to disambiguate, I guess, on Wikipedia.
I know that you can pay $400 to get Brett Favre to do a cameo for you.
Oh yeah, Cameo, it's all about if you're, you know. famous
Viper
or
on
whatnot.
Fiverr, that would, I don't know, that's like... No, I feel like that's a cameo, not a Fiverr.
Let's see. Viper, film and music. Viper, band. No, there's a Brazilian heavy metal band. Viper. He's not in Wikipedia. That's interesting.
How do you not include the man who has more albums than anybody ever on Wikipedia?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he not noteworthy enough for you, fucking Wikipedia?
Well. I
Now
guess
I'm
it didn't.
Viper pilled. Viper the rapper is on Wikipedia, according to Eggboy.
Is he? Hold on a second.
Your
I
Google
just looked
foo
up
is
Viper.
weak, Matt.
Disambiguation. Hmm. Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm looking at music. Unless he's not considered music.
Look into art.
Art. Oh, here we go. Viper, rapper, an American rapper. He's under other.
He's under other.
Man, this guy embodies other. Lee Arthur Carter, born October 7th, 1971, known professionally by his stage name Viper, is an American rapper and producer. Viper has been producing music since childhood, but he received widespread attention online for his 2008 album, Yule Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack.
That title makes me laugh
Legend.
every single fucking
Absolute
time.
legend.
The prolific nature of his work, together with his commitment to self-production, that's one way to put it, has garnered him a cult following as an outsider artist, with comparisons drawn to rapper Lil B and musician Wesley Willis, and is also regarded as one of the originators of cloud rap.
Lil B is the guy who, like, where based comes from, right?
Yeah, Lil B, the based god, yeah.
Okay.
And Wesley Willis, may he rest in peace. Also, that the outsider artist. I have a copy of his documentary. Like this is like it's like a very pulp documentary, put together called "The Daddy of Rock and Roll." It's really good. It's like it's like very much slice of his life and whatever and all that entails.
When is the Viper Slice of Life anime adaptation? I walked right into that. Also, man, don't mention outsider art, and we'll get Matt on about that. Matt loves his outsider art.
Outsider art.
Yeah.
I'm not. Wait, what do you mean? I go on about outsider art?
Oh wait, no, that's Alfonso.
Yeah, Alfonso is outsider art. I considered, weirdly enough, Sigil by John Romero to be outsider art.
No,
in
then
a
it was
weird
you.
way,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Compared to the community.
Why did I
Compared to,
just
like,
let that
other
Revenant do that to me?
community stuff. Even though he is like basically one of the, of course, the made Doom, but like things have changed and progressed so far.
John
Since
Romero
then-
doesn't like conform to a lot of modern mapping standards and tropes. So
Yeah.
yes, he could be considered outsider art in the context of like Doom mapping as a community effort.
Yeah, which is an interesting thing to see and say out loud. Because like, wouldn't what he does be always mainstream? But it's like no, it's like it's the death of the author thing. Well, I guess it's semi. Death of the author is more about interpretation of work.
Death of the Author, yeah, no, that's not Death of the Author. It's also, it's within the context of other people's
Post art. Kind of.
It's like in the same way where somebody invents a genre of music and then a bunch of people like go on and do their own things based on it, and then that person comes back and does their own thing. It's going to deviate from like the, layers upon layers of the influences after them that have built the previous generations like art.
Yeah. We definitely have trendsetters in the community. I mean, very much so. Like, I would say Eric Alm, SB. Who else? Who else has a style that's fairly that you could like say, okay, they made a thing, and now everything else is almost like that thing.
Depends on
In
like
terms of, like,
what
layout and
context.
shit.
Like Hui Fam has a lot of influence over general like slaughter aesthetics. You know, he kind of pioneered the vision that went into Sunder, and then Ribix kind of refined it into his own thing, and then Ribix himself now has all of his spin-offs. We have the Church of the Blunted Triangle going on here, with like Breezeep and AD and Egg Boy.
Yeah, Brazeep has a question. Do you count, Tar?
That's what I was saying, the Church of the Blunted Triangle. Between Breezeep and AD and Egg Boy, there's several people who, like, you know, have taken on a lot of, like, my mapping tropes and kind of incorporated it into their own design aesthetic and, like, kind of branched off from there.
Yeah. Oh, I could definitely say that AD is very Tarnsman inspired.
And there's also a lot of overlap with that in Skillsaw. And then, like, there's also, like, inner, like, it's not even, like, tiered, where, like, you know, there's a lot of crossover, like, during Back to Saturn X, a lot of, like, Essel and myself and Skillsaw, and we kind of, like, the vanilla mapping ideas that ended up carrying over into all of our outside of vanilla maps, because, like, hey, this banding thing that we're doing to make vanilla maps looks good, just looks good, and we should do more of it in every map.
Yeah. You okay over there?
Repositioning.
Yeah, layering.
I mean, everything's a remix when it comes right down to it. Like, and the fact that, like, if you're inspired
Not
by
me,
somebody
I'm an
else's-
original.
What?
Bedrock, invent everything myself.
There's a, what is it? What was I saying? Shit. So this is why I'm a little too relaxed right now. Got a little bit of wheat, a little bit of scotch. We're good this evening.
Matt's a drug addict.
That would be if I did it every day, and I don't.
Matt's a drug addict.
You know, weirdly enough, I've taken to, like, working through a bottle of Dewar's White Label, and that's like one of the most, like, harshest, smokiest scotches. But, like, I mean, compared to some other scotches, really not that smoky. I kind of like it with, like, a single large ice cube. Dewar's White. And it's an old classic, very old classic.
I have a bottle of whiskey I need to buy for you. Because you're a connoisseur of weird drinks.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I'm not specifically into weird drinks, but, like, things that are a tiny bit off the beaten path.
It's Metallica's Ride the Lightning.
Oh my god.
Shit, Lord.
And I want to know, like,
Yeah.
hey, can you hear the gallops, like, in Ride the Lightning in it? Or can you taste them, I mean?
Yes, George, but right.
Man, men would sooner make their own line of whiskey than mint their own NFTs.
Goddamn right, because
Yeah,
making
because it's way
whiskey is
better,
cool.
Yeah. It's way better.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
said.
like-
That's what I said. I mean, like, fuck it. I'd rather them, like, whiskey's a product.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking JPEG.
No, but this will be worth something tomorrow in Ethereum, and I have no idea how to exchange that for US dollars.
This area is fucking cool.
That cat could even give you trouble.
Stimulants is great. Breezeep's a great mapper.
There's a nice thing to mapping solo. I feel it's like an exploration of the self more than like
Oh my fucking god, AD.
more than
That's so bad. Read what AD typed.
And do you
Made a
think
bad
NFT hitmen exist? One might say the JPEG mafia. Ha ha ha. Ha. Oh. Makes me groan.
Hey.
Not in delight. Just sitting on that one for a while.
Didn't the stupid monkey NFTs get like mega hacked or some shit?
Like the Bored Ape shit. I think
Yeah.
it like something like that. Like somebody stole $100 billion worth of NFT. Whatever. It's Beanie Babies. It's all digital Beanie Babies. Who fucking cares? But Matt, it's real money that got stolen. Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Your mom's real money that got stolen. Prove me wrong.
Trying to come up with a retort and I can't.
That's right, because you know it's facts. It's truth.
It's objective.
That was bad.
Objective truth, just like your beef with Egg Boy.
My beef
Yeah,
with Egg
oh.
Boy. Yeah.
No,
Or
Matt's beef with Egg
yeah,
Boy.
Yeah, Matt's beef with Egg Boy.
Yeah, you can't even get your beef straight. Your made-up beefs.
Whatever.
Yeah, but like I mean,
Why am I taking so much? I have no armor. That's why. Okay.
I think
I
though
do
there
have
is a
armor.
downside to like doing like always like group mapping work because I feel like there's, I mean, unless you're kind of like inspired by each other, you kind of never would want to. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think there's no like personal push to refine if you're always among like say like a group effort in a weird way, because like I would think that like most group efforts are like combinations of the uniqueness of everybody's style, which it definitely is here, but I feel like through these projects there isn't so much an impetus to self-improve. Or I could be wrong, because like I mean nah, I guess I'm talking out of my ass, because like it feels like every project I'm kind of like I've always feel the need to impress, so maybe it isn't, maybe there really isn't a huge, say, difference in how one would approach their work. Wait till I see what the hell you're doing before group stuff.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, that was a tricky fight. It is a very good set, Miyagi.
Oh yeah, make that
Where-
dream into a Doom map.
Where was the yellow? The yellow was not over here.
It is astonishing to like kind of like see that like this map works in vanilla, because I think it definitely has to be like, yeah, the tools we have today is just, it's just like way more possible to like figure out where potential problems lie, or just like even the knowledge we have now.
Yeah.
It's like even if Doom did not progress past like just, you know, the DOS executable, I feel like, but it still maintained its like allure and I guess yeah, allure is a good enough word. Like if it, even if it still had that, like we might see like still really crazy cool stuff.
I know the monsters are in the exit. That's not what I was looking for, Egg Boy. I wanted that. I saw it over here. Sector boat.
Heck yeah. All about them sector boats. Oh god, even if I go through my wadography, how many times have I made a sector boat? Let me see. Oh, there's one in that Heretic episode I made a long fucking time ago.
Oh, these are normal
One in
cyber
Dimensions.
demons.
One in Dimensions of Time.
You made a sector
one in
boat
that
for
Hexen
Dimension
hub I
of
made.
Time. That was such a bad BFG shot. I don't know why I'm treating these like they're not normal cyber demons.
Because they're so used to.
I'm
I
used
guess
to the like
smaller-
the much less health cyber demons. Entering, thank you. Thanks for playing. That was really fun. That's going in favorites. That's up there with mine, Reynolds. I like this a lot.
That's a great name for the Megawatt, by the way, Mayan Reynolds.
They weren't gonna use it until I was like, how dare you? You have to use it. What's this up here? Matt, I think you're looking at this through a career perspective. Most people with Squonk are younger. Yeah, Matt, stop projecting your insecurities onto Egg Boy. This is why you guys are beefing. Oh, that's a good end doom.
Oh my fucking god!
Just fabricating this out of nowhere.
I am. Actually, I'm not putting this in favorites yet because this is RC1.